Welcome back everybody, Maverick here, and today we are doing the secret boss battle with Ermac. Now, kind of like the Melina boss battle, this one's completely optional. Although with Melina's boss battle, you at least got a cutscene that made more of the story make sense, because she captured Katana, and then you go on to the foundry and you find Katana in a prison cell. Well, there's no cutscene that ties into the main storyline for Ermac, which is kind of one of the reasons I'm doing it after having beaten the game. So it's completely optional. You do get a red coin from beating them, that's about it. But while it is optional and you don't get a big reward, it is still one of the coolest boss battles in the game. I mean, all the boss battles are. Okay, so previously we just walked onto this bridge in the Zen Garden, which, by the way, beautiful, peaceful, love this garden. And it said we completed the smoke mission, but if we went further, it says only those that present an offering may enter the warrior shrine. Well, how are we going to enter the warrior shrine? It's a little bit tough to find your first time through, but you have to jump up here, and then there's this like big bamboo stick structure that if you swing, use your swing ability, you'll come up here to this big statue. We don't have an offering, like, what are we going to... Oh, by the way, look at that. Hell yeah, off in the distance you can see the warrior shrine. Mainly you can see Goro's big-ass arms flexing. Alright, we don't have anything to offer to this statue, but if you interact with it, I don't know, it says we do. You have presented an offering to the warrior shrine. Like, have we? What did we offer? Not sure. The warrior shrine. Now, it kind of looked incomplete. You can kind of see like they're working on it. They got these big stone pieces here. Maybe they're carving up a new statue. I don't know. You can interact with each of these. The statue of the Earth Realm, Warrior Sonya Blade. The God of Thunder, Raiden, cast in stone. The Champion of Earth Realm, Liu Kang. Well, that's us. The fearsome Prince of the Shokan, Goro. Yeah, he's dead, by the way. We killed him. Kano, the brutal Earthrealm criminal. Yeah, we also killed him, actually. An incredibly lifelike statue of the Earthrealm warrior and actor Johnny Cage. Now, if you get to this last one, a mysterious combatant. Okay, you might just say, well, that's it. Cool place. But if curiosity gets the best of you, you might come back to Ermac and say, this statue seems different than the other statues at the shrine. Even still, you might say, alright, let's get the hell out of here. But if you go back a third time, the statue begins to shake. Uh-oh. Now you've initiated a boss battle with Ermac. I like his hands-on hit pose there. It's very interesting. Alright, well, he's pretty tough, actually, because he can just grab you from anywhere with his telekinetic bullshit. Ah, look at that, a teleporting punch. That's tough. But if you just keep at it, he's not impossible. I, in particular, like to get him up in the air. I like to kick him. I like to do those kinds of things to him. It is a boss battle with multiple phases. Okay, usually he's not this tough. What the hell, man? There we go. I love that teleport back to his original spot. Great, now he's using his telekinetic abilities to raise these stones up in the air, which, by the way, they can get you. They'll hurt you. But if you stay to the side, actually, they don't really... I mean, those stones will mostly stay in the center. Stay in the corner over here, one of the corners, you'll be fine. Say that, it looked like one was rolling at me. Alright. Here comes another phase. Watch this. Teleports back. Gets a stone Johnny Cage to come after us. Now, ignore Johnny Cage. He's not a problem, right? Ermac's still your main problem. He's still the boss you're going after. Now watch out, because in this final phase, Ermac can actually do this like telekinetic energy dome that destroys you. Look at that. That's the move. If you're too close when he does that, Whew, you don't want to be too close when he does that, I'll put it that way. Oh, teleport. He's definitely... His degree of difficulty gets higher and higher as the match goes on. Oh, look at that. It doesn't help that this Johnny Cage phony is coming after us too, you know. Alright, we got Johnny Cage. That fire throw down is actually doing us a lot of good because it's knocking Johnny Cage back. It didn't do it that time. But you can see we're doing quite alright. We're almost done here. Johnny Cage is saving your ass, Ermac. Oh, I'm on danger? Holy shit. Let's say we're doing alright and I almost died. Alright, let's do a fatality. Fatality or harakiri? You be the judge. Probably not a harakiri. He didn't intend to kill himself. But raising that stone in the air did eventually end up landing on him and killing him. Look at his body here. Yeah, he's solidly under that stone. I don't know why I'm grabbing this EXP, but we do get a red coin out of it. You have unlocked new concept art. So, the Warrior Shrine is an MK1 original arena. They got 2 slots here. Maybe they can rebuild a Johnny Cage, and then... I don't know, I'd have to go back to the original MK1 Warrior Shrine arena to find out who's in this position. Maybe I'll do that later. Alright, that's the Ermac Boss Battle. Yeah. We almost died, so don't take it lightly. Maybe do take out Johnny Cage. I don't know, that was a lot tougher than I remembered it being. I don't think he's always that tough. I don't know, he just was really in a shit mood today, wanted to take us down. Okay, now we still got the boss battle music going, which kind of ruins this Zen garden vibe we had going on. Listen to that, wow. Okay, well that's the Ermac Boss Battle, totally optional, but totally awesome as well. So that's it for now. Y'all take it easy. I'll see y'all next time. I'm out.